Hey guys, it's Seth, or at least the apocalypse version of Seth. Don't worry, it'll be gone soon. I just want to do a little quick author Q&A, especially with the launch of Back to Carolina coming out. I get a lot of questions, especially folks who've read my books in the past. Seth, you're a thriller writer. What are you doing writing a romance? Fair question. It's very true. Most of the time, I am writing about explosions and gunfire and car chases. But Back to Carolina is not actually my first romance, but the first one popped out of me almost as a catharsis at the time of divorce, realizing I was going to have to spend holidays potentially away from my son, and it was just completely brokenhearted. So the story Finding Christmas just kind of poured out of me. Somewhat of a similar event with Back to Carolina. I do a ton of business on the East Coast, and one of my trips brought me to my old hometown, my high school and college towns. And I had a flood of memories. Most of them really good, but a lot of it, there was a piece of me that realized I ran away from a lot of that. I ran away from a lot of people. And as I was driving by ball fields and schools and beaches and things like that, I started thinking about all the people. And it really just brought them all back to me. So it put me on a little search. Social media is great. You get to connect with people from your past. And it's been really good. So Back to Carolina is really a story very much like that, where Dean Taylor, he's got his whole career going. He's on the Pacific Coast, totally loving life. And to get his big promotion, to become partner of his firm, he's got to go back to his hometown. And in doing so, he's forced to face his past. He's forced to kind of run into people almost on a daily basis. He's turning a corner, finding somebody from his past, and he's got to deal with it. So that's a big part of the story. So it's part of his maturity. It's part of his facing his past. And in doing so, all this stuff starts to weigh on him, and he starts this ridiculous apology tour. You got to read the book to find out about that. And along the way, it is about healing hearts. It's about reconnecting with people from your past and those relationships that really mean so much to you. And in doing so, it allows Dean to find yet a new relationship that comes from the story. And that's story Back to Carolina.